Hey there, MHS. It's good to see you all. I'm your host, the fabulous China Royster, and today I present to you with a special edition of the Quarantine 6 Feet Apart Friday Show. It's been a while since we've all been together. With everyone dealing with the virus in different ways, we thought we'd present to you with a special update on how we here at PNN have been dealing with the virus. To begin, we'll take a look back to see how the virus affected everyone shortly after March 13th.
Hi there guys, how are you guys doing today? It has been extremely difficult to me due to the coronavirus. It has affected me very dramatically. I am currently not able to go to school right now. I am currently doing online school. I'm very worried about my senior year. Our senior activities might be postponed or even canceled. My job, I'm currently not working. Although I am getting paid for it still, I'm just not working right now. So hopefully I will be working soon. But other than that, I am doing okay. Taking it day by day, still keeping a positive mindset as always. You know your girl. And I'm just spending a lot of time with family, and I hope you guys are too, taking the right safety steps. And I'm out.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Javiera, and I'm currently outside of whatever you want to call this because they sent us home for 4 weeks due to the coronavirus. And with all of that, I have to do homework online, tests online, everything online, and my job. I don't have like a job for now because they canceled that too. My hours have been shortened. I only go in 1 day a week now. Well, actually, no, I don't. I lied. I don't go in at all now. I get paid for it due to the coronavirus. And then with my dance team stuff, we don't have no practices, no kids camp, no banquet, no nothing. So I'm just here with my family enjoying the break. And yeah.
What is up, guys? It's Nico here, sitting and chilling while this coronavirus thing goes off. Coronavirus has affected me in many ways. One, I'm a senior, so now I can't be in school to take senior classes, have fun with my fellow seniors. The other way is I'm part of Unified Track, and we're not in school, so we can't compete, which is taking a toll on the season, because we were going for a state championship again. So I can't do that. I can't go practice with my college team that I'm about to play for soon. Can't do club soccer, and sitting at home takes a toll on you because once you watch a lot of Hulu stuff, there's nothing else to watch on there. So once that's done, then I have nothing else to do. We're week 1 out of 6 more to go, so we'll see.
Hey guys, Elijah here, coming from my room/studio, guess you could say. But I was asked to make a video about how coronavirus has affected me. So it hasn't been too bad. It's just more me missing school. I do miss my friends a lot. Like we FaceTime about it every day, but that's as best as we're gonna get right now. But we'll see how that goes. I miss my teachers being in the classroom, getting actually taught by them instead of just them assigning me work. It kind of sucks doing work on a computer, but what can you do with the situation being this bad? But one of the positive things that have come out of this have been me getting to bond with my family a little bit more, especially my little sister. We like to play games together now. We play her Nintendo Switch, help with her homework, and watch movies, a lot of movies actually. Watched Frozen 2 last night. So hasn't been too bad, but I do miss being at school, and honestly, there's nothing you can really do about it, so I'm just going to hang in there, keep going, and I'll see you guys in 8 weeks. God bless.
Okay, these are 3 ways of how the coronavirus has affected me. Number 1, I do not have a track season anymore. The indoor season has been canceled, and our outdoor season has most likely been canceled because we do not go back until May 1st, and when we come back, it'll be DAC conference. So I don't even know if I will even continue running track. Number two, the clubs that I'm involved in with Maryville High School, our activities that we had planned are now canceled. For instance, Spanish Club, we were supposed to go to a museum. Direct Club, we were supposed to host like a Dr. Seuss reading to the elementary schools at Maryville School Corporation. We're not going to be able to do that anymore. And finally, we are now currently not allowed to leave our homes unless it is an emergency ordered by the governor.
So this is my video for PNN. Okay, yeah. So, the coronavirus has affected me very deeply. I am very bored. I don't have anything to do at all. Sitting at home, I've been so involved in things at school, and like now the school is like closed, you feel me? I don't have much to do, and it's very hard to get the hang of like the Google Classroom and stuff like that, because it's basically being homeschooled, and I always wanted to be homeschooled until now. And yeah, it's pretty boring, and I guess I could go out, but I really have nobody to go out with. And like, I'm just afraid I'm gonna catch the corona. So yeah, be safe, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, Clorox, wipes, all that. Stay away from people, and don't get the corona.
So I'm currently sitting in the car to make my video because there are 3 screaming children running around in the house. My little brother's out of school, and so are my twin 5-year-old little cousins. So my uncle dropped them off, so I can watch them while they work and stuff. So that's probably the first way the whole coronavirus has affected me. My job closed. I work at Route 21 and Justice. They both closed. They should be opening back up in like 2 weeks. My last ISMA as a senior was canceled. They were trying to think of some alternatives, but it's not going to work. And then lastly, my AP Lang test has been changed, so we're still going to have the test, but it's going to be offered online, and instead of the 3 essays, there's just going to be just the multiple choice. So those are the ways the coronavirus have affected me so far. Bye.
Hello guys, Kadarian Johnson here. The coronavirus has personally affected me by not being able to go to school, not being able to see my friends, not being able to learn the lessons properly that we need to learn for our test. It definitely affected me because I think I've become a lot more lazier, but it also affected me because it's also teaching me to become more responsible, because you actually got to get up and still do your work. You can't just sit around and slack off. Personally, also it's affected me in my work life. You're not able to go to work. Even if you are able to go to work, it's not as busy as it used to be. You gotta be a lot more precautious when you're going outside the house, because you don't want to contract the disease. Also affected me in my personal life, really, not being able to see the person that I want, not being able to see my friends, not being able to see my bros. Other than that, I think it's been a pretty decent experience, really, and it probably will be a pretty decent experience. Have a good day.
Hey guys, it's Shad here from PNN, and we've been kind of forced into this new lifestyle of staying at home and learning through the Chromebooks and through Zoom calls. So one of the hardest things for me throughout the transition was finding ways to spend my time. I am a student athlete. I do track, I do football. That takes up like 8 hours of my day, so I've been just spending time through going to the field a lot. I have been doing a lot of conditioning, running routes, throwing the ball a lot, so stuff like that. And then when I come home, my parents are always here, so we do like card games. We play a lot of card games. We watch a lot of TV lately. I've been playing the Xbox a lot. Just basic stuff that we can do around the house. And then me and my dad set up a studio a few days ago at the church so that he can broadcast episodes and stream episodes of his sermons and stuff to the church. So that's basically been what I've been doing to spend my time. Signing off for PNN, I'm Shad Ulrich.
What's up, MHS? As we all know, the coronavirus has taken a toll on everyone, including myself, from parents to students to athletes. I have been robbed of my opportunities to advance to any state or even just achieve my goals for this track season. I am very upset about it, but hey, I can always go out and try to reach them next year. My heart really goes out to all of the seniors because one, they might not be able to qualify for college times. Two, I know so many of you guys have worked so hard. And three, this is your last year. You had to make it your best. And now it's like the opportunity just flew out the window. But hey, don't give up. Just keep trying. I also cannot go to work due to the coronavirus. But I understand that. That's reasonable. I work around kids and social distancing.
The coronavirus has affected me in a couple different ways. And the first way that it affected me by was just cutting my senior year short because this month was used to do the student faculty game and it got canceled because we're not in school. So it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it just took away a lot of the time that we spent having fun in senior year. And then also it has affected me by taking away most of my track season. We don't get to have a senior night, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to process that because you see all these other sports all year having their senior nights, and it's just we were getting really excited for the season. We were ready to break records and get our goals accomplished for the season, and just for it to be taken away, and when we come back to school we only have one meet, it's a lot to take in, and it's just really trying to stay optimistic during this situation. And yeah.
Hey MHS, Kayla Mason here, signing into PNN. Today's topic of discussion is going to be COVID-19, the coronavirus. You all know the virus has affected the world. Unfortunately, many people have lost their life or loved ones, so we need to spread love and send our condolences. This pandemic has sent the world into survival mode. Fortunately for myself, I haven't come into contact with any chaos, but it did kind of bum me out that they shut schools down because I was looking forward to a few senior activities, especially the senior faculty basketball game. I don't like the online work that we do because you have to be very disciplined and make sure you do every assignment and turn it in. If you're disciplined and you're turning in your assignments, good job, I'm proud of you. It sucks we have to be in the house for 4 weeks, but they did it for our health. We should be practicing social distancing and continuously being clean. I'm kind of glad I got a little break from school, but I'd like to know how you guys feel about the corona pandemic and how it's affecting you. Please stay safe, MHS, and please stay clean. Signing off from PNN, I'm Kayla Mason.
Hi guys, I'm in my kitchen here to get the best lighting. But a few days into quarantine, kind of isolation here at my house, and just found out about an hour ago that school has been canceled up until May 1st as of now. That's a little disappointing because that's really the rest of my senior year, and so there's a lot of activities that we're missing out on the senior class, and it's a little bumming to know that we won't be able to do those, and this kind of jeopardizes our opportunity for graduation. So that's really disappointing. Also, all my soccer has been canceled, which is pretty much my life, has been canceled for the next 2 months or so. So I really don't know when things will be back to normal, but I'm hoping they will be soon.
How has the coronavirus affected my life? Well, for starters, I've been able to catch up on a lot of sleep. Also, I began spring cleaning because I simply had nothing better to do. On the bright side of things, I've been able to spend a lot of quality time with my family, but on the downside, I haven't been able to see any of my friends. And lastly, I've noticed that since my brother's been home because of the coronavirus, I'd say all of the food in the house has seemed to vanish rather quickly than it normally would if he was away.
The coronavirus has affected me personally by stopping me from going out to public places, going out, having fun, missing out on different opportunities, and even stopping me from going out and visiting my family because of the new rule in effect, social distancing. But hopefully the people in the medical field can find a treatment for the virus to cure the people in need and put an end to the coronavirus for good, and never allow it to come back and start this horrible tragedy again that has devastated the world.
Hi, it's Diamond Manning. I'm here to talk about how the coronavirus has affected me. The school has been closed, so unfortunately, I can't actually physically go to school. So that really had an impact on my learning. So now we're using e-learning now, and so since I'm a senior, we need to figure out like how graduation and prom and all that going to happen. But the coronavirus has really affected me because I can't do some things that I want to do, like hang out with my friends, go to different places that I want to. So with that being said, the coronavirus has really impacted my life.
The coronavirus has affected me in multiple ways. For the simple fact that I'm an athlete and currently we were in track season. Now, this is my first year being a thrower, and I already was in throwing indoor season, so I planned on to, working on my craft and, achieve my goals for outdoor season. But now, can't even do that. I shop with my grandmother all the time at Costco and Sam's Club. They are completely doing the most. Restaurants, me and my boyfriend, me and my friends, we can't even go out to eat. We can't go to the movies. We can't do anything. We are completely locked in. We don't deserve this. It's messing up my money. I do hair on the side hustle, high school student. People are scared to leave the household, and we're not going nowhere, so why would somebody want their hair done? This is a very devastating time, but signing off for PNN, I'm Janaya Tuggle.
COVID-19 has caused major panic across the United States. We are short of water and toilet paper. The Olympics were pushed back to 2021. Seniors are losing their third trimester of high school, and they might not even get to go to graduation because of this virus. Businesses have shut down, malls have closed, and we now have a 5:30 curfew. We have to do our work online, and for many seniors, that is really hard because some of us are visual learners, and we don't really know how to navigate this. We are hoping that we don't get the rest of the school year off so that we can at least have a couple weeks left of high school to experience, make some more memories. I decided to ask a few Maryville students and some family members to tell me about how coronavirus has affected their lives.
Coronavirus has affected my life because now my senior year was put to a stop, and now there's uncertainty if me or the other millions of seniors across the nation will be able to finish their senior year and do their activities. So that was a major thing. Plus, if the school year closes, then we won't be able to do the fun senior activities or or even get to say goodbye. So it's like really messed up. Plus, my birthday is in a few weeks. And I just wanted to, I really wanted to go out for my birthday just for fun, but that's not really a big deal. Most thing that's bothering me is that I might not be able to say goodbye to high school, a proper goodbye to high school.
So, some ways that Corona has affected our lives, there's a lot, to be honest. We can't go to the mall, we can't hang out with friends, we can't go grocery shopping.
We can't go to school anymore. And, even if you were, to go grocery shopping, there's nothing there.
There's nothing.
And
all the shelves are just...
Yeah, and it's scary because, this has never happened before. Yeah, there was Zika virus. Yeah, there was Ebola virus. But, none of those were as serious as it is now.
And especially with our generation, it's such, it's worldwide. Everybody's making sure that everybody knows. With all the memes, with all the TikToks, all the everything.
The information is still getting out there,
People around the world are hoping that there's a cure found soon so that everyone can go back to their scheduled activities. Most of us would like to go to prom and graduate and finish with our class together as one. Signing off for PNN, I'm Fatima Cease.
We'll then see how everyone has been dealing with the virus and what activities we've been doing with our families while in quarantine. One activity that my family and I have been doing during these quarantine days is basically conversating about what type of dog that the family would like. So what color dog would everyone want if we had a preference? Black. Golden. Black. I would prefer a chocolate dog.
brown though?
Golden.
Yeah, they're called yellow.
It's a goose.
Yeah.
White.
It's called a golden retriever.
Yeah, but the ones that I put in are yellow labs. They're not goldens. They're yellows.
Yellow gold.
It's still a golden retriever. Yellow.
It's a difference in the color.
Well, we gonna debate about it?
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Javon, what color dog would you like?
White. I like a white dog.
Oh, we get to choose. I want a mix of a black and
What kind of preference of a dog?
We
Oh,
had
like
a
white
debate
or
about
black.
golden and yellow.
Oh, the names we did.
As you can see, my entire family, we all have different ideas of what type of dog that we each want. So we're going to have to come to some type of agreement later on during this quarantine. Signing off for PNN, I'm China.
You guys can come with me and enjoy a few activities that have brought my family closer during this time of quarantine. First game is What Am I? It's basically a game where you put a headband on your head, and it's a picture of any type of object or person. Everyone else can see what it is except you, and you are to guess what it is in the amount of time you have. Oh, is it a person? Leilani?
Is what a person?
A person.
Oh.
Is it something you used to eat with?
No. Nope.
A place?
Nope.
A thing?
Yes. Timer is still going. Let me get the timer.
The second activity will be my family watching a nice family movie. On the count of 3, they'll pop up behind me, and we'll look like a happy family. 1, 2, 3.
A4. One eternity later.
Now that we're finally all comfy with the snap of the fingers, the lights are off just like that.
Are you my daddy? No. No, I'm not. I'm not going to.
Final activity is a family TikTok, so come along with me and see how this goes.
Baby, come give me something on. Baby, come give me something on. Cause I can't stop loving.
That is the end of my family activities video. Hope you enjoyed it.
During the quarantine, it can be a very uninteresting time period for many of us, but my twin brother and I make the best out of it since we know we always have each other by deciding to have a movie night. First, we go to the kitchen together and prepare our favorite snacks and drinks, which include popcorn, chips, and cookies, and for our drinks, soda and Kool-Aid. Next, we head downstairs to decide on the exact movie to watch. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a movie to watch, so instead we picked out a show called The Greenhouse Academy on Netflix and officially started our movie night. During the show, I caught my twin brother falling asleep. In fact, we stayed up all night and attempted to binge watch the entire first season of the series, which we very much enjoyed with each other. I would definitely recommend this show to watch during the quarantine if you're ever feeling bored and can't find anything to watch on Netflix like us. Signing off from PNN, I'm Jalen Moffitt.
Man, I'm destroying these kids on the game. Wait, I just remembered. I'm the man in the house. I have to go do my chores. One of my many routines I've developed over the quarantine is doing my own laundry. I am at the age where now I can do my own laundry so my parents don't have to. I've also taken the responsibility of washing the dishes every day so my parents don't have to. They work long jobs, and the last thing they should have to come home to is dirty dishes. Only my father and Nana being here, I've made it a mission of mine to step up and be the best young man and son that I can be, because I know soon I'll be a grown-up and on my own. The last chore of the day that I have to do is vacuuming the floors. Hopefully soon we can have some family time. Signing off from PNN, I'm Kadarian Johnson.
During the quarantine, me and my family have been addicted to playing Mario Karts all day long. But I must admit, it is very hard to get my brothers to act right before we even play the game because, well, they are boys. Anyways, the first thing we do is pick out our cars and characters, then we choose a course and race against each other. This was the first course we were playing on. It's called Yoshi's Valley. I was losing badly because I set our weapons to bombs and I kept getting hit by them. At the finish line, my youngest brother was in 12th place, I was in 7th, and my other brother was in 4th place. The bombs blew us away, literally. Here's how the second round went. I won, my brother was second, and my last brother is in 12th place. Last.
What is good, guys? It's Nico. Doing his PNN video ×2 about how my family has gotten closer over this media boosted pandemic. My brother, he's been doing his normal stuff on his phone 24/7. Wakes up at 7 a.m. to do homework every day though, which yeah, it's break. You can't be doing that. My parents, they're doing a puzzle again. They did the first one, finished that yesterday. Pretty cool puzzle. My brother looks like the one monkey in the middle is what my dad said, and I look like the other. But we'll leave it at that. This puzzle that they're trying to do now that they're going to struggle with is that one. I might have to end up helping them do the puzzle because, I mean, yeah, I'm the great one, according to my dad, quoted. He just said that. So, we'll see how this ends out. I'll send a picture of when the puzzle's done after I do the whole thing because they're going to give up in a half hour. So that's it. Signing off from PNN, it's the one and only Nico Jukic.
So before this whole little quarantine thing started, I went to Meijer and I stocked up on a whole bunch of baked stuff. So I got cookie dough and brownie mix. And that's what we've been doing to pass the time. So yeah, we're gonna make brownies today. A couple days ago, we made chocolate chip cookies. Also make brownies. There looks like there's a lot of chocolate in there, but we have some extra chocolate and peanut butter morsels, and we're gonna make brownies. We got canola oil in our egg in there, and we're gonna mix it all up. You gotta stir it.
After you get done,
hold it.
Do it. I will hold it.
Now all set to go in the oven. Lick the spoon in the bowl. Yummy.
Thanks for joining us on this very special edition of the Friday Show. I'm not sure when we will be back together, but rest assured, we are staying positive and miss Maryville as much as all of you. Signing off for PNN, I'm the fabulous China Royster. Stay vigilant, as they say, and this too shall pass. Stay safe, MHS.